Hello and welcome. We are here today to do a tutorial on customization of this kind of stuff. So let's get to it. First off, let's start off with the location of the customization house. So we're actually here in the middle of town. You got the carpenter over there, blacksmith's up there, and then over here we got this little green shirt thing up here. Yeah, that's the customization house. Yes, sir. So you just come on in here. Boop. Let's get in there. And you just stand on any one of these. Pretty simple, right? All right. Um, all right. So let's demonstrate it here. All right. So every time you start a server, this is actually where you start out. And yeah, as you can see, we have things here. Let's just start off with a random beginnings. So, starting with the brushes here, we're going to start here and work our way around that way and end up over here. But we have these two brushes, and as you can see, I'm going to do big one in black and small one in white. As you can see, certain brushes do certain objects. I think that's it. Do the nails, I can't remember. No? Okay. Alright, so as you can see, we have white on some of the smaller objects with the small brush here. And then we have the black, big brush, all the bigger objects. And that is how you paint whatever you're doing, how you choose your colors. Now, we have body types starting from smaller female and smaller male. And they go bigger going this way, so it's small female, small male, and so on and so forth. You guys can go through the body types. We have skin color. You can just swing that on over. I think you can also just you can do that too, or just swipe it. All right, you got your eyeballs here. The only difference really is that part on the bottom there, and that one's plain. Noses. You got your hair. Swipe it again. And now we got your eyebrows. All right. Eyelashes. So you can see we have two different types. This one kind of comes out at the corners, whereas this one is more subtle. Your upper lip facial hair. So that actually goes up there. Although we have there. That. Yeah. And then we have your lower lip facial hair, which is what is right to there. Let's see, is that one? Yeah. And then you swing this on over. You got your base shirt. So that right there is your base shirt. Fact, let's see. Which one is it? Uh-oh. Oh. Ha, there it is. Hard for me to recognize. Alright, but anyways, that's your base shirt. You got your little skirt thing here. We got that one on. Yeah. And then we got our secondary shirt, which is not what this is. This is a jacket. So these will go on underneath like that, right? It'll go on top of the base shirt, but underneath the jacket. So you can see the jacket covers that up a bit. And then you keep going on over. You got the jacket. I only have one, so yoink. And then we got our hats. I don't know, let's see. Let's do that one. And then we got our glasses. Or facial wear, in case they add other stuff. Sleeves. So if you want to do sleeves, some of them are multicolored. I noticed this one is. Oops, no, you're white. Boom. All right. And you see the big brush is only for that one, so the small brush does that one there. Whereas this one, I believe, right, there's no accenting on these. Yeah. So on these sleeves, there's no accenting, whereas these ones there are, which is why these work. All right. And then we got our gloves, right? We got those ones there, those ones there, and this store rotation has these ones here, which are actually archer's gloves. Interesting, yeah. Let's paint all of that. Huh? All right, and let's just do this while we're at it. All right, looks good. And lastly, we have our buckles, or our utility belt, which you cannot change. It's the same one. But anyways, you can see we are in preview mode. The reason for that is because we have these gloves, which I do not have. And you can see this little symbol here. These are Talons. This is a microtransaction currency, which is for aesthetics. And you can see here we have, so they have the kits in a row. You can see those three there are all together. And then the rest of this is separate. You can see I paid for these and that. This is this store's rotation. So this button brings you to this store's rotation. And if I go here, this is a previous one that came with, what was it? This one or that one? I don't remember. It came with something. It came with that. It was the Robin Hood, I guess, style. But anyways, let's move on. So that's the Talon button that brings you to the store rotation. This is the stuff that you don't own. It's the stuff that has the Talons. And say you make a change and you don't like it, you can just go back. So say I want to go back to, that, I can. Or let's just keep it going. Boom. If I want to clear it, boom, back to what I had it at. You can also go back if you accidentally clear it. You can randomize and you can go back. So if you're randomizing and you skip one that you like, you can go back. And then over here, we have your saving. Do I not have enough space? Oh, that's right. So I don't own these gloves. I cannot save. Let's pull these, or before I pull those off, I want to show this off. So you can see my Talons, I'm at 525. Those gloves cost 400. If I wanted to, I could purchase those gloves, but I'm not going to. So let's just get rid of those, right? Actually, let's put on some gloves. Boom. I'll grab that and that. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we can come over here, save it. Now he isn't actually safe because watch, if I throw him on the ground and I save it, disappears. If I was to lock out, he would disappear. To save it, boom, now he's safe. Although these were examples, so I think I'm gonna keep that one. If you have him saved and you just throw him on the ground, they will come back. And the way these guys work, say I want this guy instead of that guy, boom, you just let go of him, he's back in his spot, and it's as easy as that. And if I want to go back, that easy. So that's how that all works. I've shown this, I've shown that, I've shown that, I've shown everything. And then as you saw there with the character thing, if I make an extra one or something, or say I have an old one that I don't want anymore, Just take it, hold it above, it opens up. You kill him. Easy as that. All right, and then if you want to select which one you're using, or say like for example, I like that one. Yeah, so say I like that one, and you want to use him, but you don't know how to apply him. We're actually gonna Blackbeard. Sure. Um, so if you're curious how to apply, also these hats have it's supposed to have dots. Anyways, if you're curious how you apply the character, it's quite easy, honestly. I'm gonna change that real quick. Oof. Is it all one color? It is. Okay. But you just do that. So if I want a character, boom. Then once you walk out, it'll use that character. If you make one, right? So like I made him, but I don't have him saved anywhere, I can still walk out. And look at that. Just like that. Turn this camera around. Boom. And look at that. Alright guys, but that's gonna do it for today. So thank you for watching. I am going to be doing a tutorial on how to use the woodworkers or carpenter, whatever you want to call it, Also going to be doing the blacksmith and the leather worker. That way you know how to do everything. But until then, get customizing, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye bye.